Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our low honor playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2.
How you feeling?
We are currently not on the bad side of things.
You? No, Arthur. I was putting money in. Dutch, I need you to do me a favor. Nothing too serious.
Go on.
I need you to help Herr Strauss.
Yes, that is our
I've
goal
been
for
working
today.
hard, Dutch. I know. And I know Strauss's business is not too glamorous, but it pays. Please, son, for me.
You're not a nice man,
Okay?
Mr. Pearson.
God damn it. That's just
All right.
Okay,
interrupted
Mr.
that
Morgan.
little side conversation of Strauss robbing from the money box. But yes, our plan is to go collect debts for Strauss today because we need access to the ledger. We have $239 in camp funds that we can't spend at the moment because we don't have access to the ledger. And we get that
Herr Morgan.
Mr. Strauss.
from
You busy, my friend?
Why?
collecting debts
I'll
for
cut you in.
Strauss.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him so much.
Of course you do. Goes without saying.
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna suffer. And life's gonna go on. That's the truth of it. I won't lie to you.
Oh, Miss Roberts,
I know.
where am I gonna go?
Stay here with us. Folk, they ain't so bad. And it's nasty out there on your own.
I know.
You'll be safe here. At least for now. Till you're back on your feet properly.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'm sorry, Abigail. Mrs. Adler,
Don't pretend to be nice.
how are you holding up?
It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
It will get better, Mrs. Adler.
Okay, Arthur.
Okay. Oh, let us go and grab Lilith. I do like that name for this Appaloosa better than what we were going with. Suits her just fine. She looks like she's good on her corners. We'll just give her a quick brush. Mane and tail's whiter than the rest of her coat. But,
Girl,
alright. So, debt collecting. We'll head over to Painted Sky first. It's the usual order I like to do things in. And we will see about taking this guy for all he's worth. Because Arthur needs some low honor points. We helped too many folks in the previous episode. Or previous couple episodes maybe. Trying to earn ourselves some bonus gear.
Hello there.
And let's get some weapons loaded out. Yeah, that works.
Well, that's exactly what I've been looking for.
Yeah.
I don't care, buddy, because you are looking at herbs and you know all about herbs. We don't need to check in with you anymore. There's a bounty wagon. Prisoner transport wagon. Up the hill, Arthur. There we go. But yeah, this time around we are going to take everything this guy has that is worth taking. Not sure why we leave our weapons on the horse.
Knock, knock, Mr. Roble.
No przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? You speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money. You borrow from a German man?
Ah, German. Mein Herr, sprechen the Kaiserreich.
I don't
ja?
speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Oh, well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, no. No, nie, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
No, still don't understand you.
Alright, here we are, Arthur.
Where is the money? Gold, dollars.
Nie rób tego. I have nothing.
Think we
No,
beat him
no,
enough.
No, please no. No have money, but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things. Okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
Alright. Time to take everything that we can take.
Don't even speak English.
Take some fine brandy. Sure.
Very valuable. Good.
Not good yet.
There's nothing else in the kitchen side of things. Search the drawers. We'll search
Must come here with something.
the rooms.
No.
Yes.
Cigarettes there, but we don't have room for
The longer I
cigarettes.
look, the madder I get.
Yeah, we definitely need to get the
Nie
upgraded.
rób tego. I must eat, proszę.
Okay, that should about cover things.
No, Arthur, it's not good enough. In here. Dresser with lots of drawers. Why don't you steal some socks for some of the other people back at camp? Alright, nothing in here. Nope. Leave the house. We're not leaving the house yet. We haven't taken everything. Hair pomade, hair tonic. We'll see if we can sell those. Okay. Nothing there that we can take. More cigarettes. Looks to be the only thing in there. Take the candy. That doesn't have a drawer. Search the chest. We have coins. Can't take the cover scent or the gun oil as we are full up on both of those.
What you got behind there?
Co? Przepraszam, nie rozumiem.
Move aside.
The jewelry.
What do we have here?
Moja obrączka, nie!
Just keep quiet.
Another ring. Money clip. And a coin purse. There we go. And that is everything. Nice powder horn on the wall.
Let's get.
And now... Lots of good cakes. Anything else in here? Looks like we might have some horse medicine. Can't take the stimulant or the reviver. We're full up on both of those. What about over here? No. Cigarette card. And illusion. Bill. And we have a Hungarian half-breed. Although, first off, no. Wrong button. We want our guns from our horse. And now we are going to take this horse.
Come on now. Here.
There. That'll get us some low honor. Yes. And this horse needs fed.
Good girl.
We'll take her to the stable in Valentine. And probably end up selling her. Because we played with Hungarian in the previous playthrough. And we'll have some other horses that we sort of repeat, but we're not going to do another Dark Battle. Hello. Lilith.
Who unto us befell.
Is it deer in the river? Surprised that he was still there. Alright.
Yeah.
Take our final prize to the stable. Could have checked her saddlebags, but I don't want to get kicked.
There. Good girl.
Not sure I'm gonna do much bounty hunting this playthrough. Yep, level 1 bonding.
There
Yeah,
we go.
definitely can't check the saddlebags now. But, I mean, bounty hunting's a good way to make money in this game, but at the same time, I feel like if we're doing low honor playthrough, that's sort of not exactly a, you don't want to become known to the sheriff, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, girl.
But we'll take this lovely lady to, the stable. How about we ride through the auction yard?
What's your problem?
Annoy
some people.
Justice will be served in this town today.
Justice needs doing.
You took 3 innocent lives, and for that, the law demands
your
that
problem?
you shall pay with your own.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh?
Who do we have here? That's a fine steed. Sorry, but we're full. There's no stall for you.
Alright, horse provisions.
Sorry, but without the papers, I can't pay you full price.
Buy some stuff.
That is something else.
Don't think there's anything we want to do there.
I'll miss that.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh?
I don't want to try to rescue this guy that gets hung, but
Hey, partner.
This ain't
he's already dead. Alright, let us head back to camp. Turn in this bounty that we have collected. And maybe we'll head to Emerald Ranch. Maybe see if we can get a deer. Maybe.
Yeah.
No? Comes a guy with his dog. We are still too good. Might have to go and rob some camps. Sort of started that a few episodes back. We're obviously not going to go on a murdering spree, but this guy's too close to our camp. Otherwise, I would like some sheep. Alright.
Who's there? Man coming in. Look who's back.
Don't get too comfortable now.
I won't.
It's trying to do weave poles with the trees and move too soon on that one. Alright. It's our horse.
How you doing there, partner? Girl. Hello, Arthur.
Fine. You've had a run of bad luck, huh? Blackwater, and then,
Sure.
Was Blackwater really bad luck, though, Dutch?
You in a good mood?
You and Mike acting real crazy.
You know,
You tell him, Arthur. Tell him to wake up. He's lost something.
I did we'd have to eat you. Very amusing.
Blackwater was about surviving, John.
Not for that girl, it weren't.
Mr. Pearson was keener on chopping you up and turning you into stew. Said he couldn't bear to see your face for even one moment longer than he had to.
You okay? I was on that boat. I saw what Dutch and Micah did, but he won't admit it.
We can't change nothing now. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Uh-huh.
John knows what happened in Blackwater.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
Don't worry about it, Reverend.
I made a fool of myself again.
We've all done that, Reverend.
I'm bitterly ashamed. Really, I am.
Okay, so... Oh. Give what's-his-face his debt. Alright. Let's look at the ledger. Alright. Next page. Well, we'll purchase more supplies of medicine.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the smallholder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
You're
My pleasure.
interrupting, Strauss.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
Take a bowl of stew, Arthur. Won't burn your tongue if you take it and let it cool a little.
I ain't cleaned myself in weeks.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
Ready to talk, boy? I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been riding with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
Oh, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Go.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
Are you sure as
I
shit
wasn't
was?
planning
John,
on
Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
Gotta pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Colm?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
I wasn't really planning on doing this in this episode, but thinking
Shared
about it,
saddle with an O'Driscoll.
we'll
Who'da
go
thought?
loot
How
a
many
bunch
times
of
I gotta say?
O'Driscolls
I ain't an O'Driscoll.
before we head
You
to
sure look like one, and
Emerald Ranch
smell like.
to
God damn.
sell off
Smell
all
like
of
one,
the
too.
jewelry
like
that
horse
we
shit.
just collected.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason and hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what y'all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Phil, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round.
John and Arthur still aren't getting along.
Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses, we gotta climb, boys.
You know,
That
you all ain't
sparrow
that
just flew
different from
into the side of
O'Driscolls.
Bill's
What did you
head.
just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all. Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off.
Careful, Arthur.
But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. real close, I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
Alright. Oh, okay. That's the loadout it's adjusting, which will work
This
for
is
me.
it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
We have the knives, Bill.
Hold!
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge.
Cabin in the background.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fella that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay. Go to work. We're waiting. Morgan, the next two. What's the plan?
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
The devil! Yes, they know we're here. Let's get them.
It's on! We move quick! We move up!
Dude.
This is quite a hideout.
We got him! Hose in!
Back to the cabin! Let's make a stop!
He weren't lying, that little toad.
Give us Colm! This is done!
What do you hide down the woods for?
You stay here, you're dead men!
Come on, then. Come on. They got me. The fella's coming back in the What?
None of them!
Dude, Arthur, shoot him.
Don't run away from me.
You're worthless O'Driscoll hides!
That was weird.
We catch you unaware.
Running hot! It's good for you.
That's it. They're turning.
All right.
Hell.
There we
Leave
go.
'em. Colm. Still here.
Need to restock my horse.
I'll check. You look out here.
Going to loot a bunch of bodies before we even go into the cabin. 'Cause I want everything I can pick up. tobacco. Nice. Here comes Kieran down the hill.
I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, you loot whoever you can, Kieran. Right, those ones are looted.
You ain't gonna check the cabin. I will.
If you want, Bill. You end up getting shot. That's it. Certainly getting quite a bit of cash. Snake oil, yes.
You said you was looking for Colm.
I will. Just be patient. Must be maxed out on whatever that guy was carrying. Probably cigarettes and cover scent and all that. Alright.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you.
I love how he says that.
Colm O'Driscoll.
Just thank you.
You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. I mean, if I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Yeah, right you are.
Hey. Loot this O'Driscoll. Alright. Biscuits, take the shotgun shells. Let's get used a bunch. Can't take the Kentucky bourbon. We are full on Kentucky bourbon. Loot the box. Ginseng elixir. Alright. There is money. On the floor. Yep. Little gambling operation. Is there a cigarette card in amongst that? It looks like it. Maybe. No? Looked a little bit like a cigarette card mixed in with the other cards. More shotgun shells. Alright. Needs cleaned up. Search the chimney.
At least you got something tucked away.
Okay, I think that is it in here. It's Lilith waiting for us.
Come on, girl.
Good job. And now, well, we can head to Emerald Ranch. And sell off all of the jewelry and other little... That counted as a rabbit kill from horseback? Okay.
Hey, back out!
Alright. Got a couple of wolves. Those are gonna be poor skins, but we'll at least take the pelts and the meat back to camp when we go.
Yep.
Take this whole pelt, or this whole carcass rather. Alright. Wow, the carbine. The carbine. So anyways, this episode should be coming out on Tuesday. And, sad news, I lost my grandmother, my last grandmother, and her funeral's gonna be on Tuesday. Obviously,
Get lost already.
obviously it's not affecting uploads because I do record well ahead of schedule, and with 3 series going, it basically means I have a week's worth of episodes out usually before they're scheduled, or recorded before they're scheduled to release. But I just wanted to talk about my grandmother for a bit. Nothing sad exactly. I mean, yeah, she passed away, but she was 99 years old. And would have been 100, turned 100 later this year. And that means she was born back in 1924. And that is one hell of a long life. To put that in perspective for all of you, this game is set in 1899, and basically, if it wasn't for the tragic short deaths or short lives of John and Arthur, as we do know what happens to them in the end due to their outlaw lives, Arthur would have been in his 60s, timeline-wise, when my grandmother was born, and John would have been in his 50s. So 1899, when you put it into that perspective, was not actually that long ago. You know? Both of my grandfathers, so my grandmother's husband, as well as my maternal grandfather, fought in World War II. And they've been gone for years and years at this point. They both came home from the war, but lost both of them when I was still really young. But, you know, there's been a hell of a lot of technological changes since my grandmother was a little girl, because she always talked about driving the horse and wagon into town to the store.
You're back. All right, take a look.
And,
oh, you got something for me?
What else?
Come across a few of these myself.
Yeah. She spent some time working at a casket company. So making coffins. She used to help put the insides, like the little pillows and the silk lining and all of that on the inside, and my dad drove delivery truck to the different funeral homes and places like that for a while. But so my grandmother lived through World War II, she lived through the Vietnam War, the Korean War, the Cold War, everything that happened after that in my lifetime. When she was a kid, they didn't have central heating. They heated their place with coal stove and wood stoves. And she always talked about when she woke up in the winter that the hallway walls from going down the stairs were covered in sparklies.
Please,
Frost.
please don't leave me in here.
From the house being so cold.
Thank God for that. I have no money to repay you, but I do have some information that might suit your skill set. My husband, may he rot, told me about a shack somewhere north of Rhodes. Apparently, it's a gathering place for lowlifes.
Huh.
Thank you, really. I'll be on my way.
Sure, but you got a hightail, trust me.
But, yeah, when my... There we go. Now we can loot the lawman. But you figure, you know, there were a lot of appliances that we find to be common nowadays that were invented during her lifetime, like, you know, washing machines and dryers and electric stoves and microwaves. I mean, hell, even computers. You know, I'm sitting here playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on a souped-up gaming PC, and we all have smartphones in our pockets and stuff like that. Your smartphone is actually more powerful than the computers that NASA used to land the space shuttle on the moon. She saw the civil rights movement, she saw the environmental movement, and the 1960s and 70s. There's a hell of a lot that my grandmother saw in her lifetime. Just amazing things. And again,
Who goes there?
you know,
It's me.
The hero returns.
people who saw the Wild West, the days of the Wild West and the outlaws and all of that, they could have very much been alive when she was born, and she could have met people who, you know, read about gunslingers in the daily newspapers. And you also think about the fact that in this game, Arthur meets Hamish Sinclair up at O'Crea's Run, who fought in the Civil War. And so somebody who fought in the Civil War could have had kids.
The big man.
And those
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan. I will.
kids
Looking pretty
who
well.
could have been parents to, or grandparents rather, to
You fellas don't realize how lucky you are.
people in my grandmother's generation, or if they had been born during the
But we gonna be fine.
time of the Civil War,
I was telling
rather
one
than
of those lovely
fought,
ladies just now. Don't cry, sugar, I told her.
then yeah, they could have
Anyway, don't cry.
had children my grandmother's
Uncle loves you, and
age.
one day you won't be no $3 whore. You're gonna be a $5 whore or a housemaid. Them's dreams. Of course, you boys and I know that ain't never gonna happen. She'll die on her back at the hand
But
of some
when you put timelines in perspective like that, it's not like all of this, like
and she's out there smiling, so
the Old West, the time of the gunslingers, all of that really wasn't that long ago. You know? And it just amazes me to put it into that perspective. So I'm sad to lose my grandmother, but at the same time, it's an awesome opportunity to just reflect on the life she lived in, all of the changes, all of the technological advancements, all of the world happenings that occurred in her lifetime. It's really amazing, and I hope you have a greater appreciation for this game based on that, and just how I didn't want to do it that way. Just how not so long ago all of this was occurring. So anyways, we are going to finish this episode with this donation. I'm gonna give $2.99. No, just $2.50. There we go. Finish our ledger upgrades. Alright. And we'll call it an episode. So if you have enjoyed it, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.